Hi. A question like this on the GMAT GRE is pretty much trying to test your knowledge of the understanding of a square of an integer. So here it says y is the smallest positive integer such that 3150 multiplied by y is a square of an integer. So one of the things you want to do here is to try to write that question out in a math form. So what you want to do is say 3150, which is the number they gave you, multiplied by a y is equal to the square of another number. So 3150 multiplied by y is equal to the square of a number. So the thing you want to do here is try to see what's really happening with this 3150. So let's try to do a factor tree for that. So that's going to be 315 and 10. Because we see a 0 here, we know it must be a 10 and the rest of the number. That's where we get 315 from. And then we can break the 10 down into 2 and 5. Now we want to break the 315 down. Now I know 315 is a big number. The best thing to do is just say, hey, this number is ending with 5, so I know 5 must go in that. So question is 5 in 31 is a 6, remainder 1. So I could put a 1 with this 15. So 5 in 15 is a 3. So from there we know that that's going to be a 5 and 63. That can be broken down further. The 63 is a 9 and a 7, and the 9 can be broken up as a 3 and a 3. At this point we take stock of all the numbers we currently have, and in this case kind of putting numbers that are the same together. So I'm going to put down 3 times 3, and then I'm going to put down 5 and 5, and I'm going to put down 2 and 7. Here are all the numbers that make up 3150, and I'm getting these numbers from pretty much what is left of my factor tree, these numbers here. Okay, now remember this is still multiplied by y, and this should equal to the square of a number. That's what the question is asking for. So the question is saying, what is the y that makes this entire number the square of another number? What you notice at this point is you pretty much have pairs of everything. You have a pair of 3s, a pair of 5s, but we have this 2 and 7 sitting dormant, really not having pairs. So pretty much what they're asking for is they want you to make sure that this y is producing a situation where these 2 and 7 are pairs. So the only number that's going to create that is for this y to create an extra 2, making the 2 now a pair, and this y creating an extra 7, making this 7 also a pair. So the number that y has to be to make this a square pretty much is 14, because that's going to come from 2 times 7, which is what y has to be, which equals 14. Thank you very much for listening to the solution. The answer there will be E. Thank you.